Hi everyone! Today I'm here with my March or April book haul. The first 4 books are Harry Potter related and I bought them in Warner Brothers Studio Harry Potter tour in London. I will leave the link to that video down below if you missed it and want to check it out what else I bought there. But the first book that I bought is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling, obviously the 20th anniversary edition in Ravenclaw edition. I'm technically a Slytherin, but for some reason I just like the Ravenclaw design of everything, so I bought this one. I like the design of it very much. I like the cover of it. I like the colour of it. It's more purple than blue in my eyes at least. So yes, I won't be reading it in this edition. It's just for my collection of books, but I love it. The other 3 books are part of the same kind of box set. That is Hogwarts Library box set. And the 3 books, I've already read them all three of them. The first one is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I haven't read this in this edition. I've read this book in a different edition, but that's okay because at some point I'm planning to reread it in this edition. The other one is Quidditch Through the Ages. Again, it is very nicely looking one, and obviously with different illustrations as usual. I love showing illustrations of books. And the last one is Tales of Biddle the Bard. The cover is really nice, and of course a lot of illustrations throughout the whole book. And the cool thing about them is, if you look at the very first page, it has like a library card saying who borrowed this book. You can see like Hermione Granger borrowed it twice, Ron Weasley borrowed it, and Draco Malfoy borrowed it. That is so cool. The other book I bought for myself specifically for Owl's Readathon, Magical Readathon, for the challenge to read a sci-fi book, and that is Gemna by Amy Kaufman and Jake Kristoff, the second book from the Illuminae files. Now, the first book that I own is a lot smaller than this one. This one is huge, absolutely huge. They don't match each other, but I bought it on the book depository and I didn't realize how huge it would be, but at the same time I like it a lot more because it is much more comfortable to read and it's floppy, and I love floppy books. I can't really tell you the plot of this book because it will be difficult to explain, and I'm not sure what's going on in this book so far, so I don't know. But it is a sci-fi book that is set in a spaceship. That's all I can tell you. I'm really confused at this point when I'm reading it. Hopefully I will be able to read it by the end of the readathon, but I'm not that far in, and it is Thursday of the last week of the readathon. So I've got a long way to go, but hopefully I will be able to read it by the end of Sunday. Another book my husband bought for me because one day I felt really bad. It was a bad couple of days for me. And he decided to cheer me up and bought me some flowers and a lovely book. And the book of his choice was The Amazing Maurice and His Educated Rodents by Terry Pratchett. I tried to read his Discworld series, the first book from the series, a long time ago, but I DNF'd it because I found it boring. But this one has a cat as the main character, and I love cats, so that's why he bought this book for me. The cover is really nice, the colours are really nice, and I love middle grade stuff, and I think it is kind of middle grade. So I'm excited, I look forward to reading it. The last 2 books I bought in Whitehall Garden Centre in Lakecock. I bought a lot of other things in there, so I filmed a video for my different channel, and if you're interested to know what I bought there, it has nothing to do with the garden what I bought. It's mostly candles and some other bits and bobs, so if you're interested I will leave the link to that video down below, and if you can check it out if you want to. The 2 books that I bought are both cookbooks as usual. So the first one is Nutella, Mug Cakes and More, Quick and Easy Cakes, Cookies and Sweet Treats. I absolutely love Nutella, so I was delighted to see this book in the shop. And it has a lot of different recipes, something to do with Nutella obviously, and most of them are really easy to make. So I'm really excited to bake something from this book. And another book is Book of Afternoon Tea by Laura Mason. I love the design of this book so much. There's just something cozy and comforting about this design, and it is all set like that. Different colours and lovely illustrations throughout the whole book. This is probably my favourite cookbook that I own and have ever seen because it is absolutely amazing. Just look at all that. It's just very cozy, and I love this book so much. I love it. So yeah, I absolutely love tea, and there's something comforting and cozy about drinking tea with different things. So those are all of the books that I bought in the past 2 months. Let me know if you've read any of them and what you thought of them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!